Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Tonight, our speaker is Uzair Pasta. He studied Quran at many Islamic institutions such as Masjid al-Fatima, also Al-Ilm, and currently he's doing online courses. He currently goes to West High School and he's the current MSA president. He also is part of the West High Speech and Debate Club and president of Chess Club. And tonight I will be calling up Uzair Pasta.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Uzair Pasta. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I saw what you did. In the mosque, कैसे कर रहे थे? पूरी वीडियो बताइए.
Fun fact, planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old. Mankind is about 140,000 years old. Now, if you condense the existence of the Earth and humanity into a single day, into 24 hours, then humans have been on this Earth for 3 seconds. In 3 seconds, look at how much we've done. Look at how much environmental destruction we have caused on our beloved home. Now, we have honestly named ourselves Homo sapiens, meaning wise man. But is man really so wise? Smart? Yes. And it's good to be smart, but not too smart for our own good. We've split the atom, we've built clever machines to navigate the universe in search for new homes, but at the same time, those atoms we split created nuclear warfare. In our quest to explore the galaxy, we neglected the home that we have here now. So no, that cannot be wisdom. Because wisdom is different. While intelligence speaks, wisdom listens, and we willingly covered our ears to Mother Nature's screams and closed our eyes to all her help-wanted signs. We have increased the extinction of animals by 1,000 times the normal rate. In the next 10 to 100 years, every beloved animal character in every children's book is predicted to go extinct. Lions? Gone. Rhinos? Gone. Tigers, gorillas, elephants, gone in 3 seconds. In an existence shorter than a Vine video, we have turned the cycle of life into our own personal conveyor belt. So that is why the topic at hand we have today is environmental destruction, and how that is not the way of life in the aspects of Islam and in the aspects of being a human. Now, only recently have we finally realized that environmental destruction is an imminent doom to the very existence of humans. Many people, even people in positions of power such as Donald Trump and his administration, do not believe in the concept of climate change. But you guys must fear the fact that this is an actual issue that must be addressed. The reality of climate change calls for a re-evaluation of our actions and a redirection of our energies towards the reduction or possible reversal of looming environmental crisis. To begin with the Quran, it calls on us to recognize our own contribution to the crisis. In Surah Ar-Rum, ayat 41, it is said, ظهر الفساد في البر والبحر بما كسبت أيدي الناس ليذيقهم بعد الذي عملوا لعلهم يرجعون. Meaning, corruption has appeared in the land and the sea on account of what the hands of men have wrought, that he may make them taste a part of that which they have done, so that they may return. According to the verse cited, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us a taste of our own medicine, so that we may return from the wrong direction we have taken in life. If we're to reverse the deterioration of our environment, then we have to make some hard choices and change our practices. In other words, ecological change calls for personal change. So the first issue, or the first ideology behind helping our earth, is through conservation. Wastefulness is a major contributing factor to our present woes. Hence, the sudden awareness of the benefits of reducing, reusing, and recycling waste. Imagine if every uncle and auntie stopped using plastic water bottles at potlucks, and instead of using plastic or paper that will never be used again and be dumped in oceans that cause harm to fishes, instead of all this, we use actual reusable, biodegradable utilities. These small but important choices are very important, because in Surah Yusuf, Ayat 141 in translation, "But waste not by excess, for Allah loveth not the wasters." The principle of conservation is illustrated by the following rule, noted in many texts relating to Islamic acts of worship. While making wudu in preparation for prayer, we should be wary on how much water we use. Because Muslims need to realize that worshiping Allah comes in different ways. Not only is it praying 5 times a day or smiling at your neighbor, but it's helping and taking care of the earth that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave to us. And that is the second point in the sanctity of planting trees. The beneficial nature of trees to our ecosystem is now widely known. It may be noted in this regard that the planting of trees is regarded in the classical Islamic tradition as the act of continuous charity, the most desirable sort of good deeds. The Prophet, peace be upon him, stated that if one plants a tree, then whatever or is eventually eaten from it, whether by humans or animals, counts for the planter as an act of charity. The importance of planting trees as a good deed is highlighted in other traditions, which says that one has one hand on sampling ready to be planted, and the day of judgment arrives, one should go ahead and plant it. The third point is the equilibrium of all life. Muslims believe that all creations of Allah, including animals and trees, glorify God in their own way. In the Quran Surah 22, Ayat 18, "Seest thou not that to Allah bow down and worship all things that are in heaven and on earth, the sun, the moon, the stars, the hills, the trees, the animals, a great number among mankind." So what have we learned here today? That following the religion of Islam doesn't mean praying 5 times a day. It doesn't mean just coming to the masjid every Friday and then going home and then being none the wiser. It means being an active participant in your community to help the environmental destruction that we have today. There are many options in which you can help fight this crisis, and only with the help and guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the teachings of the Quran, and along with the support of our community, can we make it to the 4th second of being here on this earth. Thank you.
Question.
Listen, you please.